Good morning to you, my most beloved friends, my most beloved acquaintance, and to every one of you who has been following me on my social media handle. I never believed I would be able to do this. I never believed it would get to this point where I would have to come out to solicit for this particular cancer patient. She's my cousin. I'm Okeh, Onyekachi, and I'm from Amakonvase in Isialango South Local Government, Abia State. Maternally, I'm from Montega, and I'm the first grandson of my maternal grandparents. The patient in question is the first grandchild of my grandparents. Her name is Barrister Nwabueze Tracy Nwandinma. She's my cousin. She's someone I've lived all my life with. I grew up with her. Nwadinma is an alumni of University of Abuja. Her secondary school was done in Aba, and she did her law school in Abuja. Sometime last 3 years, around 2022 ending or thereabouts, a call came through that my cousin was sick and that she was having some pus come out of her breast. Before then, they have met some traditional people and the rest of them, but that didn't give the succor we needed. So when they reached out to me, being that I'm in the medical space, I told them, let me call a particular professional I know, a medical doctor, in the person of Dr. Alot, whom we call Okeh, who is a surgeon at Stanbic University Hospital in Nnewi. I asked him, I showed him the pictures and everything. He suggested something to me, but he said I should reach out to one of his colleagues also, who is in Abuja, a soldier who is a medical doctor and whom he also trusts his skills. We reached out to him, the diagnosis was made, and it happened that it finally became an inflammatory breast cancer. Before that, Nwadinma and her husband had been very, very instrumental to a lot of things I've done in life. I must say that. They were the people that picked me up the night I came from Ondo State to Abuja after I had relocated from my NYSC. And I lived with them till I was able to raise my own money to go to where I now live in Abuja. Unfortunately, we did down to the cancer screening and everything. After the sample was collected and then taken to histology, showed that it was malignant. At the end of the day, it will hurt you so much, it will shock you to know that this cousin of mine has had, within the period I'm talking of till now, she has had 4 surgeries, 2 mastectomies, if you know what I mean, 2 terrible reoccurrences, 15 doses of chemotherapy, "25 days of radiotherapy, yet nothing good seems to be coming." At this point now, you see the pictures I'll share. This picture I never believed I would ever have the mind to share, but I'll tag them to this video. She has a terrible tumor she's dealing with. She's fighting for her life. A mother of 2. A lady in her mid-30s. A lawyer who has a whole life of her ahead of her. At the verge of, we're fighting for her life. We've done all we could. My family has tried. Her husband has. They've done so much This is where I've come to beg. At this point, we need to get a particular drug that was prescribed for her. It's called Keytruda. The Keytruda for 100 milligrams is costing 2.9 million naira when bought from South Africa. And she will need to have 200 milligrams for 3 weeks, and that is giving us an average of 5.9 million naira minimum of this drug she has to take. And this drug, she has to take it for 18 times, and the 18 times is going to cost a minimum of 107 million naira. We know how Nigeria is. Please, we don't have the money. I don't even have anything close to that. Our family don't even have. It has gotten so bad. That's why we're coming out to all of you. Be cool. I plead with all of us. However it is, whatever I would have done to hurt any one of you, please, I plead that you please forgive us. As long as it has to do with the health of this my cousin, whom I literally call my sister, please, however you would support us, we'll appreciate it. In all honesty, this is a very difficult time for my family. Cancer has also dealt with my cousin from my paternal side, but thank God he survived it and he's thriving. But we are at the place of fighting for the life of this my cousin, the mother of two kids, a boy and a girl. It is my wish that we'll give it our very best bet and trusting God that the best happens. Thank you as you pay attention to this. Thank you as you share this video. Thank you as you get across to as many people as you can to help us at a time like this. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you.